Good morning. Hey, Denise. All right, go back to sleep. It's Sunday. Thank you. Happy Sunday, y'all. All right. There we go. Down. Whoops. Too many devices here. There we go. Oops. Too many devices here. Oh, volume on that one. All right. It always takes me a minute because my phone takes like 30 seconds or more to finally acknowledge that I'm live, which is where I watch my chats and tape. Hey, Freeside. How you doing? So then once it shows up on my phone, then I put it on the TV because that is, hey, I love your avatar. Adorable. Adorable. Anyway, what's going on, people? I didn't come on yesterday. What's... Oh, my favorite little troll here. It's a good troll then. Or though. What's up, dog? What's happening? Telephone Tuck guy making an appearance early today. I love it. I went back and watched that part where you came in last time. I think I should go clip it. I mean, I don't want to go clip and make shit about myself, but that was fucking hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, goodness. So, I don't know. I was looking around the streets this morning and much of the same. Fools being fools. I don't know. So I figured I'd come up and chat and see what y'all want to do here, what y'all want to talk about. I did find a clip that I found kind of interesting with Dali, that Krama Rails made. She's been covering this whole Dali white boy thing. And I thought it was kind of funny. The irony is real. And the filter is fucking epic. Check it out.
So that when y'all were signing on Dali, I would want Jay for justice. She found dirt on Hannah's. He's been suspended for allegedly. Yeah, I seen that. I knew that. He kicked a dude in the face. I know all about that.
The eyes kill me. Hey, Curious. Good to see you.
You know, I get it.
I love your little Easter guy.
They say it's all fun and games till your ass ends up back in prison.
Right, exactly, Dolly. It's all fun and games till your ass ends up back in prison. Yep.
Well, I mean, nobody's perfect, but that don't mean she needs to be beat in the face, right? I mean, you can't fake reconstruct surgery in your face.
Yeah. Always appropriate.
No, I'm a judge. I judge people's character. You see somebody has a terrible bad history, prison, lying, cheating, stealing.
Yeah, prison, lying, cheating, stealing. Yeah, check. I'm looking at this guy. Check. Right? Hey, sweet misery. Good morning. I hope you're well. I mean, I'm sure he did his time in probably a county. You know, hey, Tripper. What's happening? Number 11, and we're doing awesome this morning. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, guys. All right. What is Dolly saying about all people with history?
And now this, I can judge you. So,
Oh, yeah, me too.
if it was just this, right? If it was just an allegation of something like this, then you go, okay, let's give it a chance. But, dude, you're bad history, and now this, hell yeah, I'm judging you. Just like BJ said, she's like, I'm glad you didn't get real close with him while you're down there.
Yeah, because I don't think he wanted anything to do with you, bro. You were fucking leeching off him.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying we were two different type of people. I say it all the time. Like,
He's talking about JLR, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. I don't know. To me, it's obvious because I watched it before. Anywho,
with me and JLR are two different type of dudes. And you gotta remember, Betty said the same thing, that he was beating on her.
I don't know. I think Sweet Misery, I think he is. Last I heard he was trying to slide in there because JLR split. You know, grifter's going to grift.
So,
watching him chew all fast makes me think of like a rabbit.
just from talking to him, seeing him, I didn't think he was like that. Yeah, I was like, man, I think JLR got a bad rap. He seems like a decent person.
Just by talking to him, I didn't think he was like that. Bro, do you know how many people you probably talk to every day that are pieces of shit? Woman beaters, sex offenders, you know.
And then all this stuff rolls out on him, and I'm like, whoa. So, and every channel, big true crime channel in the world is out here talking about it too. New York Post.
You know why that is, Sweet Misery? It's because Dolly isn't as good at covering up what a piece of shit he is. It just kind of seeps out his pores.
Bro, you can see it in his eyes. I mean,
you can see it in his eyes. Oh, Karma Reels, I see you, girl.
Look at me in the eye. Someone stole the one y'all were signing on. Dolly, go with my Jacob.
Anyway. Anyway. That is Karma Reels. Let me drop this link in the whatever. Link in the chat for that video. You can find our channel through there because I didn't do that. Let's see. Let's see here. Let me grab her link. All right. There's Cromer. Man, Dolly. I thought JLR was abusive when I met. I would have never thought JLR was abusive when I met him. He just sounds ridiculous. I mean, it's like, dude, you can tell. I wish we could tell just by looking at people, for fuck's sake. I mean, what? He judges people, though, by their past actions. Yeah, exactly. What other clips has she got of this fool? Deleted. These are all from his deleted stream. So, that second link is, yeah, her channel. Okay. Let's see. What else has she got? Oh, wait. They'd strangled the shit out of each other. Anybody remember that clip I played of Dolly? My fucking filter of when Dolly strangled that woman and was describing it and getting all excited about it. Yeah, I remember too. Oh, Dolly gotta eat.
He's trying to hook back up. That ain't nuttier than him. That would be a perfect couple. They're strangling the shit out of each other.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Ugh. Stop.
Cops show up, they both have hand marks around their neck.
What? What, bro? Wow.
They both go to jail.
Bro, this is gross. Why the fuck do people do this? I mean, just zero self-awareness. Stop. Crama Reels, you gotta, girl, don't use this filter when he's eating. The eyes I love.
Then he's trying to hook back up.
Okay. What else we got?
Did you see the videos? Have you seen the videos? I mean, you think of whole Magnolia thing bad. The videos are like, I don't know how I didn't see these videos, but the whole Nazi stuff and the
Bro, where have you been? You cannot tell me. You can't. His teeth. Hey, huge erection. Hello. Well, I mean, you're gonna tell me he doesn't know about. Oh, this tells me that he's been watching White Boy. But anyway, or look at his Twitter, which we might do. But you're gonna tell me you don't know about that shit, bro? I think you might be a liar.
the Coke bottle, performing on a Coke bottle. I seen the whole thing. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, and there ain't anything in this world that shocked me, right? I'm not an easy person to shock, but that shit shocked me. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. You won't see no stuff like that ever surface on me. And the crazy thing is, he was posting these things himself. Like, he was shooting the videos.
Yeah, he was, because he's a whack job.
I think he has some mental health issues.
You think? You think? God, you're fucking intuitive.
Did you see the videos? Have you seen the videos? I mean, you think of whole Magnolia.
All right. I won't tell anybody. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in.
I think that the videos are like, I don't know how I didn't see these videos, but the whole Nazi stuff and
the
Coke bottle,
disturbing, right?
performing on a Coke bottle. Yeah, one side, the police side, the police report. That's all you have to see is the police report, what the police said. I'm not listening to her story, and I'm not listening to his story. I'm listening.
What about if he what about if he were to say, like, do a video and graphically describe abusing somebody? What if he were to do that? Then would you believe him? I would totally believe that.
Listen to the report. That she was beat.
Hey,
The
Mitt.
injuries were bad enough to take her to the hospital.
Great to see you. I hope you're well. Doing your online grocery shopping and listening every week, it devolves further. Losing my it's dumb for sure. For sure. All right, continue, Dolly, you fool.
And they were bad enough to arrest him. What more do you need than that? What more do you need? Think about it. There's three sides to every story. There's his side, her side, and the police's side.
No, really, there's only one side. It's the truth, but nobody really tells that. So, yeah.
I'm going with the police's side because they don't have no reason to.
What? Did he just say he don't believe the police have a reason to lie? There's lots of police that have a reason to lie, bro. Like, and you're in true crime? All right.
Right? What are you saying? The police is a liar too? The police are lying. They're trying to frame JLR. No, the police are being truthful. The police are just writing down what they see. Hey, Dolly, people thought OJ was innocent. Well, he don't got
That's a good point. Whoever said that, Dolly, people said that OJ was innocent. Thank you.
shady past. He has a shady present.
What, Karen Reed? Like, bro, didn't you go up there, you little hobbit motherfucker? Yeah, I think you did. I think you did. And Massachusetts said they don't want you up there, so you fucking ran.
She can have a shady past and still be a victim of DV, yes. Right? They're both shady, but the police ain't. The police is telling the story. Right? The police said that they showed up and her face was all mangled. She had black eyes. She was in bad enough shape. They took her to the hospital. They took pictures of her ribs. They had a female officer taking pictures of her ribs, a paramedic. She released her doctors, what the doctors are medical stuff from the injuries. So I mean, what more you want? It ain't even worse. I'm going with the
You better listen to Telephone Tough Guy, because, yeah.
police and what the police officer said. Yeah, one side, the police side.
Whoops.
Yeah, one side, the police side.
There
The
you
police
go.
report. That's all.
Okay.
There's no woman in the world deserving to get punched in the face.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Mittens. I appreciate that.
Is my page about another
Did you,
YouTuber?
what? Wait a
My page is
minute.
whatever I
Let
want
me
to be.
hear
It's my
that
page.
again.
So you
Let
do
me
it?
hear that
My page is
again.
whatever I want to be.
This
It's my
thing,
page.
the complete fucking. God damn it.
Get punched in the face.
No woman in the world deserves to get punched in the face. Okay. All right.
The world deserves to get punched in the face. Is my page about another YouTuber? My page is whatever I want to be. It's my page. I can't believe how many people are condemning this. I mean, the court papers are there, the police reports are there, and y'all just care about some Nancy Guthrie coverage.
Yeah, isn't that frustrating, Dolly? Morning, Lacey. How are ya? It's great to see you. Isn't that just blows my mind. Like, when you see that a creator is a complete fucking piece of shit, right? But all their subscribers are just like, no, that's not true. No, he's a great guy. That is so fucking frustrating, right, Dolly? Oh,
That blows my mind. It really does. Yeah, one side, police side, the police report. That's all you have to see is the police report, what the police said. I'm not listening to her story, and I'm not listening to his story. I'm listening to the police report. That she was beat, the injuries were bad enough to take her to the hospital, and they were bad enough to arrest him. What more do you need than that? What more do you need? Think about it. There's three sides to every story. There's his side, her side, and the police's side. And I'm going with the police's side because they don't have no reason to lie. Right? There's no woman. I don't think Eileen needed reconstructive surgery to her face. Wow.
what? Oh, first of all, her name's not Eileen. It's Aileen. Dumbass. You don't even fucking know who you had a case with. You don't even you're a fucking moron.
I don't think it's funny what happened to this girl. I'm just laughing about the situation. You see what I'm saying? What he did is horrible. There's no excuse for it. If he didn't want to be with that girl and he went to do that, he should have just left.
Oh, well, there's a novel idea.
When she called him cheating, he should have just been like, hey, I don't want to work this out. It's not working between us.
Wow. Wow. God. Oh, my God.
I like 37 other women. He didn't have to
kind of like you, fool.
Do what he did. There's no excuse for that. And I mean, can you trust him? I mean, he's been in prison for lying, cheating, and stealing. I wouldn't want to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Hard to do that when the circumstances are what they are. I don't think Eileen needed reconstructive surgery. Yeah, one side, the police side, the police report. That's all you have to see is the police report, what the police said. I'm not listening to her story, and I'm not listening to his story. I'm listening to the police report. But let me tell you this: a man ever puts their hands on my kid like that, and I'll tell you this: I will spend the rest of my life in prison.
Huh. What if it wasn't your kid, but what if it was like, I don't know, a niece, like a niece? What if it was like that, Dolly?
No question. Couldn't do it but one time. I don't know where Magnolia's daddy
I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
is, but I tell you now, you're a lucky man. You're a lucky dude, right? Because you put your hands on the wrong woman, and somebody's going to do something terribly, horribly to you. You know, I make that clear. Like, yeah, you ain't doing that shit to my kid.
Someone asked him, Lacey, and he laughed and said, well, I don't think Eileen, he doesn't even know her fucking name. I don't think Eileen needed reconstructive surgery. Like a fucking idiot.
My title has not got nothing to do with Nancy. It says hang out with Dolly. It's what it says. That's what we're doing. You're hanging out with Dolly. That's it. But let me tell you this: your hands on my kid like that.
Yeah.
The facts are.
All right, I had enough of this.
Let me tell you this:
He's
man never puts their
mad
hands on
now. I gotta say, thanks, Sweet Misery. Yep, that's Crama Reels. She's got a lot. She's been covering this whole Dolly thing, so Interesting. Let's see what's in my history, huh? I have no plan here. We're just winging it. Ugh. Let's say. Oh. Shoot. I didn't watch this one. Let's see what Benny says. Dolly only cares about Dolly. Those are facts.
This message is for dictator Adolf and James Holmes.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Riches. This message is for dictator Adolf and James Holmes. I love you guys. I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys.
I'm just going to let you read that yourself. I'll pause. Gross, right? Ew. Hey, Be Real, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. All right, here's if you're not subbed up to Benny Keys, please go sub up. Where the fuck? Wait a minute here. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Why? There we go. Yarn, you said you'd be here. You are. I hope you're well, Yarn. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, really? Saw part of Dolly's stream last night and PJ's laughing disgusted me. I'm not. Everything PJ does disgusts me. Was she wearing her little fucking tiaras when she did that? Anywho.
Use your imagination.
Bro. Man, what you got going on, man? For real. Man, let me address you right quick. Man, let me tell you what, Jack.
I keep forgetting to do this.
You must feel free now. Well, for a little bit anyways. Man, let me tell you what. Two things. You and Ernie Shell, y'all just going to be passing each other up. You're going to miss each other. It's going to be a small, square little time where both of y'all might be on the streets at the same time. Secondly, no, I totally agree with you, bro. Like, if you ignore it, it'll totally go away.
Okay, thanks, Curious. Thank you, honey. Anytime I show a video, well, most anytime. It doesn't. I'm not gonna get mad about any links getting dropped ever. So, yeah, me too. So let's see. PJ Vision, let's have a heart to heart. Let me wait. Hold up. Let me go back to this one real quick because
Riches. This message is.
I can grab the link for the specific video because I have it right here. If you want to laugh at, I'll say this too. Deets on the Streets has a really good documentary about JLR. If someone can maybe find that link to that video, I'm sure it is still up. It's a very good video, and it goes into all the weirdness. Well, all that she could find, I'm sure. But yeah. Because we know what's up with Dolly with all these trips. Fucking weird. Yeah, it is very sus, Sweet Misery. So, whoops, I shouldn't do that. So, PJ Vision, let's have a heart to heart. We'll watch this one too.
Oh, actually, doesn't work.
Strictly paid tuition. See your vision, ma. I put my money on the long shot. All my ballers is scoring the clock. Now I'm be on top, whether I perform or not. Look, man.
Hey, Captain Avi. How are you today? I hope you're well. I think of you daily. Isn't it funny that Benny thinks he has room to talk about others? Yeah, I was a watcher, but the hypocrisy. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of watching Benny because I think he's on a journey, and I think he's doing sobriety, and I'm just kind of watching and seeing. So far, I mean, he seems to have some clarity. I don't know. We'll see. I wasn't a big watcher before, but oh, she does have several streams about JLR. Okay, excellent. But yeah, that was quite interesting, eye-opening. But yeah, so I'm just watching, and I just kind of try to, because I mean, we all have, you know, not all, but a lot of us have, you know, history that everybody knows about, or whatever. I'm just kind of trying to stay in the moment type of thing, like, so trying to be objective as possible about stuff. And you know, if I like what you say about a certain thing, then I'm gonna say, hey, I like what you said there. You know, that doesn't mean I approve everything you say, and okay, but yeah, but there's a lot of hypocrisy here. I will agree. Yes, I hope he does too. I hope anyone trying sobriety, working on sobriety, stays clean. Yeah, JLR changed too. That's a very good point, Captain Avi. But I think oh, Benny Keys is hilarious. But with JLR, in my opinion, he's a fucking psychopath, and there's no fixing that. So I mean, yeah, I can't say that about Benny, but JLR for sure.
I don't like to feel manipulated at all.
Nobody does, Benny. I agree.
And PJ, I dare say that's what you're trying to do by tagging me in all this stuff.
Oh, she's tagging him? Oh, it sure seems like it, be real. It sure seems like it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure he is.
Right.
Most women abusers are. You know, it's when they start losing control that they piss off. That's why the most dangerous time to leave is, or that the most dangerous time in a situation like that is when the abused tries leaving.
Trying to manipulate me. Like you trying to drag me into what Dolly and Matt got going on. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Look, if you ask.
Oh, so this, so Dolly and Matt's white boy, what they got going on. So is she trying to pull Benny to her side? You know, like because I could see that. But what Benny made an appearance on, did y'all know? Yeah. Right, Captain Avi. Yes, absolutely. People are complex. You know, I can't deny that. People are complex, you know. But yeah, Benny hopped on White Boys yesterday. Hey, Coco. I haven't been live long. It's good to see you. So he hopped on just to clarify something, and then this weird shit happened. I'll play it for you after this. It was kind of funny. He had a fucking dude. Did y'all see the the clip of the guy that hopped up on JLR's panel and fucking went at him, and then it was fucking funny. Well, that guy, here you go, Coco Pop. You're all good. So this dude hopped up on JLR, confronted him, ended up getting dropped off, and then that dude ended up in White Boy's chat and went up on his panel, and it was fucking weird. Okay, so we'll get into that. We'll get into it. I forgot about that dude. Hey, Mystery, good to see you, honey. Good to see you. So let's see what Benny has to say to PJ, because apparently PJ is tagging him and shit for whatever fucking reason. And then we'll get into the whole weird guy on
If you're asking me, have I covered this before? I have. It's old news. If you
Someone went over.
if you want my opinion, it's not the same. Right? It's not the same. If we're gonna put this in levels, if we're gonna level it, it's not the same. It's not even close to being the same. And I think the fact that you tagging me in it on my birthday, baby. On my birthday.
on his birthday.
You tagging me in it like if I don't cover it, I must think it's okay. But shame on you. You putting the big ears on, y'all doing the most.
He's got a point. She sure is poking at White Boy. So, like, what? She wants to. Oh, you ain't gonna pee anybody off. We're all adults here.
I mean, it goes back to, look here. Like, you trying to tag me in some stuff, you should have tagged Dolly in some stuff.
Yeah.
Man, look, man. You want my opinion? He could have did something. Man, he could have done something back then. Look, man. He lived in the same house. Right? Like, you think because they're both offenses that end up on the registry that they're the same. They're not the same. And again, like, I don't...
Wait. Yeah, they just back keys. What? Wait, what is he talking about? He's not on the registry, right? Who's he talking about? That's not, both are on. So I'm assuming. Okay, so PJ's tagging him in something. Yeah. Amen, Lacey. Amen. Yep. Absolutely. But always look moving forward, right? I mean, I live with guilt too, and I have regrets, and it'll eat me alive if I let it. So just, there's that.
I don't prefer being manipulated at all. It's not cool, right? Like, you know, it's two different things. Although people with...
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe that's it. Yeah, I was trying to think. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
narrow minds will try to paint them as being the same.
Yeah, narrow mind, exactly. I don't see White Boy giving his brother a place to live that I know of. So, in his mom's house. It was gross. I don't know what that. I never saw that. I didn't. Like I said, I didn't watch Benny like that. So I guess I'm able to look at this with fresh eyes, and I'm looking at it from an addict in recovery. Also, that's just my way of how I'm seeing this. Apparently, whoops. Apparently, Coco agrees. All right.
It's not. It's different. And I think there's so many differences, right? Like, like to keep it real right from the start, like Matt don't have no red dot on his house.
Oh, yes. See? Yes. Agreed.
I'm not trying to get off involved in this. Like I got my own thing, baby. You hear me?
Yeah.
I got my own thing. I'm not interested in being like Matthews.
Oh, you mean actual spitting or okay. He did. Okay. I'm sure he did. He did a video. Yes. He's been doing great. He did a video about who was he talking about? I don't know. It was someone that was, constantly high on panel and whatever. And he said that he was looking for something and saw a video of him and he was baked as fuck. And he was like, man, it's just not a good. Oh, it was,
the big boy.
Whoops. It was, the OPP guys that interviewed Arctic Fox. And he was saying, it was great. They got awareness out there and this and that. But then they sat there on a live stream hitting a bong. And it was just like, wait a minute, like that's going to make people look at you sideways. I agree. You're kind of undoing a little bit of your credibility to a lot. I mean, I have nothing against people smoking weed. Hey, I wish I could, but it makes me feel schizophrenic. So anyway, I don't have nothing against it, but it does. A lot of people are going to look at that and judge you for it and say, well, what the fuck is this? Like you just did like a super good thing. And now you're kind of, I wouldn't, if you're trying to get aware, if your purpose is awareness and all this shit, then, you gotta kind of have some limits there.
He's doing just fine. He doesn't need my help. Right? Like, this is old stuff. So, I would just ask that you kindly refrain from trying to manipulate me into it because it's not my business, right? It's not my business at all. Anyways, have a great night.
Whoops. Let me go back and grab that link.
Riches. This message is for Dictator Adolf.
Yeah, all right. What did I say we're gonna look at? I wonder if I can find that. I wonder if Chroma Reels has it because is it Chroma Reels? I'm gonna look for the short. Well, maybe was it a short? If it was, it will be.
This video is for educational purposes. I want to.
Okay. Let me just see if I can find. Wondering if it's her that had it. Well, let's see. No, I didn't mean drama reels. I mean Chroma Reels. Let's see. Court documents. JLR explained his past. Oh, wow. wonder if it's. I swear it was a short. I guess not. Anyway, I don't know if anyone saw that video. Nobody's pissed. Captain Avi, what's happening here? What's going on? Okay. I used to follow Benny too. I got issues. I've seen stuff since his return to the internet that makes me side on his judgment of others is peeing me off. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. No, I'm not mad at anything you're saying. It's just your opinion. Well, I wouldn't never be mad at that. Yeah, no, nobody's mad, honey. You haven't said anything offensive. So let's see. Yeah, so anyway, that video of the guy jumping up there, but anyway. Actually, it's in my history. I was just watching it. And did I mention the glare jumped up on White Boy? I didn't even watch it yet. I'm looking for it was a short. I can't remember who it was by, but it was of the guy that jumped up on JLR's live. He edited it out, but someone got it, and I can't remember who it was. But the guy called him out for what he did to Magnolia. And then the guy went into White Boys yesterday from, oh, what is this? Hold up. From one day ago. Uh-oh, hold on, my son's messaging me. Is what I'm from one day ago. What is this? Curious. Does this have that guy? I'm looking. Yeah, no, I was let me just search it real quick. JLR deleted. Maybe. Probably gonna get Cromer Reels. 1 day ago. Whoops. Shit. Damn it. Six years ago. Quite the yeah, it's all about Dr. 10 years ago. JLR doctor. Paperwork revealed. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the guy goes up on White Boys and yeah. And calls him out, and so everybody was all everybody was all oh shoot. Let's see. I'll just go to his channel. Madison. What's Madison? Is Madison in here? First Noel. Gertie. I'm missing. Oh, she is in here. Hey, Madison. Good morning. Good morning. Cromarill's no idea. The title explains his history. Yeah. Let's catching up here. First, Noel, welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Madison, have you got let me see what you got going on here. Whoops. I was looking through your shorts yesterday. I haven't seen your shorts, so we will, how about at the end for fun, we will go to Madison's channel and then whoops. Wait, let me just look. Okay, so you got that. Oh, yeah, your shorts. Your shorts, you're killing it in the shorts. The Buffalo Soldier. Oh my God, I was laughing. Oh, that was funny. All right, so here, let me pull up the live. Let me know in the chat. The whole live was pretty good. I think I'm just going to go to the part where the glare comes up, and then we can watch it together because I'm not even sure why he went up there, but correct me if I'm wrong. I've watched pretty much all of the Glare's content, and I believe he's called out White Boy. But the fact that he jumped up there. Let me just give me a second. I'm going to listen real quick and see what's happening. Oh, okay, cool. He's going to go over to his Twitter. I'm going to put this up there. We'll watch this together because I haven't watched this. I saw the last half of the live. I didn't see this one because there's a lot of stuff like that I don't like to go over, like PJ's private communications with people and stuff, and it kind of makes me itchy a little bit. Like, I believe me, I want to know, but to replay it, and so we'll just see what's happening here, White Boy.
On to Betty. And before I show you this person that you don't know, who is the survivor you know about, I'm also going to put you up on some game about where to go to get information at and all that. So there's a lot to show you, I guess. I got to get to. Okay. For anybody just coming in,
I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, just for time purposes. But if it gets too fast, I'm a slow listener. Like, I can't listen to people talk fast. So don't worry, it won't get too fast. Because a lot of time people play clips and the clips are sped up. So I'll slow it back down if that's the case.
Late or whatever. I played a video with JLR. I think everybody knows. Just for context. Now, an interesting that I saw by Nerdy was this here. Off subject for a second, but think about this. This is his JLR's restitution from when he went to prison. It's almost $100,000. You have to understand he went to prison for identity theft and weird credit card fraud. Probably old ladies. Do you think the old ladies know about the YouTube channel? You can't get nothing from a broke bitch, right?
Right.
But he's made a lot of money. I guarantee you this restitution has not been paid. Because as somebody who has had restitutions, nothing like this weird shit, but you don't really have to pay, right? It's a court thing. You know, sometimes it's dictated by the courts that you have to get off probation or something. But when it's in the sum of an amount of money like this, it becomes a legal process.
Absolutely. And you know what the problem is? The same with Nick the Hat. You know, like Nick owes millions. But the thing is if you're ordered to be, you know, if someone's ordered to pay you restitution, it's a pain in the ass. I've done it on a small scale. Like I had a case against my ex-husband where he was ordered to pay. It was actually a judgment. So actually restitution might work differently, because I think restitution is actually through like the court. I don't know. The court might monitor it. I'm not sure, but they're not going to take care of, you know, because a lot of people, if they have a job and they're ordered to pay restitution and their wages are garnished, they're going to quit their job. It's just, you know, people game the system like that. So it's really hard to collect shit like that, because normally the people you're collecting from know how to game the system. So there's that. You know, you have to chase them around every time they get a new job. You got to file with the court, and you got to try and get a garnishment, blah, blah, blah. And it's, you know.
If the victims of his credit card scam knew about his YouTube channel, they could literally use the courts to get it, right? Because this is way more than small claims, right? But just a quick thing to show you, right? But I want to show you this. The one, the only, the GOAT, Shay B, my homegirl on Twitter, right? Okay, let's do this first. So I'm going to show you her back pedal first, and then the receipts. Here is the video where BHB is claiming.
Oh yeah, the BHB. You guys know what BHB is saying about all this, right? I watched Benny. Benny's like, she's trying the old okey doke, because Betty is saying JLR was never violent with me. That's not true. He's not violent. She probably did it to herself. She probably punched herself, is what she literally said. So Betty, oh, that's not a good look.
This is BHB, and she's saying that PJ.
Sweet Misery is the local YouTube groupie, we'll just say, right? You haven't listened to Benny? I just noticed, I haven't listened to her either. I thought about going. She doesn't act up as much as she used to. But if she does, believe me, I'll fucking review it. Yes, BHP is disgusting. Yes, so that I was just watching White Boy, and he showed under a post, he showed that she said JLR wasn't, you know, I mean, I could probably find it, but anyway, just take my word for it. It's not out of the realm of, I mean, it's not like a crazy thing to think that she might do that. You know, it's kind of falls in line. Yeah, Sweet Misery knows all the YouTubers. She's met them all.
PJ sent her, me. Right, the stuff with JLR, right? So it's going to show you PJ's behavior, right? And then watch what BHB says. And then we're going to go back to history, right?
History.
So let's have a look.
I love history. History is important.
Shout out to Blank Screen. I'll drop the link in the chat. The homie on the channel, friend of the channel.
On YouTube right now, I really don't.
Or JLR, period. Probably both.
I'm going to make one statement and only one statement on this show. First of all, I'm not running anything that does anything with Magnolia, PJ, Dolly, or JLR. Okay, first and foremost, we're not going to do that on here. It's not our problem. Okay, domestic violence is a real thing. I get that, and this is all I'm going to say. You guys know my contention with JLR. It's been there. I was very public with that at a certain point, and I was fearful for what would happen to the channel, and that's why I kind of came public with some of the stuff. I will tell you that out of all the problems that JLR and I've had in our history,
she was fearful of what was going to happen to his channel. Is she kidding? Oh, she just really cares, guys.
That man has never raised a hand to me. I've never come up here and say he ever raised a hand to me. We've been through ups and downs and a lot for a lot of years. And you guys know I'm not going to rehash those things.
Could someone drop White Boy's channel, please? White Boy Lockdown Radio.
And I'm not coming to bat to a person that's hurt me. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit around and allow this to get legs and start moving about. At the end of the day,
too late, Betty. It's got legs and arms, and it's doing a crab walk all over the fucking internet.
I do have personal experience with Jonathan Lee Riches. I did have arguments and heated discussions with that man. And I can honestly tell you where I sit right now out of all those heated discussions. I'm a screamer. Okay. When I get mad, I scream. Okay.
Oh,
It's-
that's a shocker. Wow, I would have never guessed. It must be because she's talking about, you know, it must be new. Sorry, I'm answering you, but you're not. I'm not okay. Yeah, it must be new because she's talking about the current situation. Thanks, Sweet Misery.
sometimes my squeals and squeals can sound like freaking, fingernails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, we know.
But at
We
the end of
know.
the day, that man has never put his hands on me. I'm not going to sit up here and lie about something that has happened. Now, what I will say is the reason why I'm not coming up is because I'm not going to, why in the hell, and I'm going to tell you guys this, would PJ be trying to get me this information? They thought I was just going to roll with it and do anything to destroy.
So this is all a massive connection, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
show you what Bullhorn Betty has said about JLR in the
Yes.
past.
Show us.
Right? She was jealous of Magnolia. And of course she's going to do this, right? To slide back in. And she's such an idiot that she would do anything to get back with that guy. And that's a whole different conversation. But I told you, PJ.
Is Jay covering all this? I bet she is. I don't know. She must have given up the bleach because I don't know. It could be the color of her. I don't know. Who knows?
He sent this to the BHB, right? Which is
She
interesting.
did.
PJ does not want us talking about the situation where there's a picture of her getting beat up. Molly Golightly has been reporting on it. Lots of people have been reporting on that situation. She would rather report the picture. She does not. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. What you won't hear her do is talk about that picture, right? It's amazing that I've had like literally 10 women on this panel in past lives talk about Dolly and being abusive. I have other women that want to come on still, right? But and we'll get there. But for magically PJ, right? What's the word I'm looking for, chat? What's the word when a woman has gone through domestic? Is it protecting the abuser? Is that what I'm trying to say here? Is that the wrong thing to say? Thank you, Shelby Lynn. Thank you. I'm sorry about that.
And
Hey,
this is where it gets like iffy to me because I'm not comfortable with. I've been a woman who's been in a situation like it appears PJ is in. So, and I stayed for a couple decades. So I'm not comfortable with someone who's still in that situation being criticized. Hey, Kimberly, here, see, I almost messaged you this morning because this is what I'm just about to talk about. That's weird that he's lying as usual and has a history of sticking up for male perpetrators. You have a video of her doing that on your channel. Okay, I have clips some of her accusing JLR of abusing women. He might be playing, I don't know, he's playing something here. But like I was just saying, I'm sure you heard me. Oh yeah, she does. Hands on, definitely hands on. I'm just not comfortable with all the criticism of PJ. I can have my opinions, but I don't, I don't need to say every opinion in my mind. In my mind, she is a victim, and I'm just not going to go there. So we're going to skip around maybe if it gets to that kind of talk. Yes. And that's the whole point, that I was definitely a battered woman, mostly, oh yes, definitely. There's definitely men too. It's not just a woman thing, but I think we're mostly maybe all women here, but, I know what it's like to be battered and to be disillusioned and to be protective. Because, like my mother, because I would get up in the middle of the night, run to my mother's house many, many times, kids in tow, that kind of shit, not get up and run, but, I would have to leave and go to my mother's house and, cause he wouldn't leave the house, and it's like, so my mom would obviously get frustrated with me, and she would get critical of me, and it never helped. So I mean, I don't blame her, because it is frustrating dealing with that, because it's when you're battered and you're financially abused, and it's a situation. It's a whole situation.
keep this coverage up until it sinks everyone. I appreciate that. And thank you, Kitty, for becoming a member. Is it called protecting the abuser, guys? Somebody, anybody? What's the correct way to say this? I understand how many riches. Enabler. Okay, there you go. Better word. Codependent. Hey, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here, but enabler is a good word. Yeah, I think so. It's a better word. I was saying you don't want to get them enabler. Okay, a lot of people say enabler. Got you guys.
I will absolutely say that when I was in that situation, I was an enabler, but it's part of the package, you know, like here's the, okay. All right. There's a video Kimberly's got there. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull it up. The victim. Yeah. The victim child advocate. Yeah, this is a really, really good video. We're gonna let me let this play a little bit.
Got you guys. Stockholm syndrome, battered wife syndrome.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you. Thank you. Someone said it. Thank you.
I want to actually look up the definition of that really fast. Good comments coming in. Let's have a look see at the definition of stock. I just want to know this, but just I don't know I know what it means, but not the full definition. Let's see what it says. Definition of Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome is a psychological response where hostages or abusers develop positive feelings, empathy, or loyalty toward their captors and abusers, often defending them and distrusting authorities. It acts as a complex, unconscious survival strategy during or following intense trauma.
Yeah, and Captain Avi, I'm not going to say, that's why I get hesitant on I get hesitant talking about this kind of thing, even, because I don't ever want to offend anybody or say the wrong thing. So but here, he's kind of getting on the right track here. Interaction. Okay. That's just about Bets and her reactions to accusations against. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
And prolonged. Holy shit. I love my subscribers. Y'all are brilliant.
Okay.
Denial.
Go get your nails did.
The word in my title is in the
stopping.
definition of that. That definition of that. So let's continue this, right? And I'll show you the history. This is all interesting.
Wait, Jonathan. And while I would love nothing more than Jonathan to have some for some of his behavior, I'm not going to sit here and believe something that I don't believe to be true. Okay. I don't know what happened. Did it go too far? I don't know. I wasn't there. And neither were any of you. So I think the court systems need to deal with this.
Okay.
Well, he's going to say probably what I was going to say. Hey, Gina Marie. Great to see you. My Android numbers are different after my name, but it's you. I know it's you.
Okay, so what I would like to show you guys now. One in chat if you want to see the unspoken survivor first, or two in chat if you want to go through BB's history and watch her epically contradict herself and probably she may have Stockholm syndrome. So we're going with the victim that you don't know, right? And I already knew that was coming. Not a problem. Not a problem. We'll do that. So this is coming at you through I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, you know what? We go through phases, right, Captain Avi? I think so too, Sweet Misery. I think so too. But like I'm in a phase of my life where I'm just I don't get excited about too much. I don't take shit too seriously. That doesn't like my priorities are a lot different, But yeah, I know. I'm going to see what he's doing here, and I'm probably going to skip over it. Let me just go to, let me see. Oh, she does play a clip of Betty. Okay. All right. He's going to play a clip of Betty. Well, let's see what he does.
I can't remember this little channel. That's the home. Bullhorn Betty, oops, what's this? Let's go back in time, shall we? BHB bashing JLR investigator claiming he possibly trolled 2 people to death. She didn't have a problem with the trolling then. Where's that one that posted that, Mama? Hold on. That's what I wanted to show. We'll get to that video in a minute. Shay B actually has this, and there's way more. We have more of BHB's now hidden lies where she claiming JLR was trying to push her over the edge. Let's have a listen, shall we?
Captain Avi, if you I don't know if you're joking or not, but Unsupervised Maniacs has another channel. If someone could grab it, it's called Staying Defiant. It's at Staying Defiant, all caps. She has a political channel and she's doing videos over there. So if anyone's interested in that, not me, but I'll watch, but I don't discuss that shit. Politics and religion are no for me. We can't hear it, white boy.
Davy TV are you the guy that Davy TV? Are you the guy that jumped on
here.
JLR's link the other day about himself? Is that
okay? So this guy's in the chat. If you're able to read his chat, dude gets into it with some people in the chat. I'll try to. It's kind of small for me too. Oh, I can see it. Let's see. Let me see what it says. Let me see if he's in there. He gets into an argument with here, let me back up and see what he said. Because he gets into an argument, and I thought it was kind of funny. You know, because I'm petty. Let's see. Oh, well. Anyway, we'll see it. Here we go. White boy, this is Davy TV. How can I get in, like, okay, so just watch from the beginning because I missed this part of it. But you'll see what I'm saying. Dude. Yeah.
Jumped on JLR's link the other day and told him about himself? Is that you?
So you're in that kind of mood, huh? You're in that kind of frame of mind lately. It's, you know what though? Girl, with what you're going through, you go ahead.
You? Is that you?
How can
Yeah,
I
is that
get in
him?
touch with you and come on your show? He says.
Oh, no sound. I'll replay it. So there was a clip I'll play. I'll replay it. So there was a clip that I haven't talked about yet, and there was a guy yesterday that crashed. I'm gonna replay it down. Don't worry about the no sound. I'm gonna play the whole thing. Thanks for covering this. Absolutely. I'm not gonna stop. Miami dude. Is that the guy Davey that he just is that him? Correct term for domestic violence. What's it say? Correct term for DV violence per the court is battered wife syndrome. There are
well, I don't know if I agree with that, but anyway, I'm looking for a
experts
dude's
in the field
comment.
for the syndrome. Thank you for that, KB Investigates. And I know you know.
I will just, full disclosure here. This is not really about domestic violence. I am not qualified to be speaking on that other than from a personal point of view. But just so you know, this is more about the white boy coverage of JLR and all the goofy shit that's going along with it.
About this. So the correct term is battered wife. So I guess Stockholm syndrome would be slang or something like that. But the way that they
No, it's not slang. No, but okay, he's getting it all right. It's okay.
Would be okay. Good to know. Thank you. Always learning. Always learning.
And I appreciate that.
I want to put the link because
There's voices behind the suspects right there.
this guy literally deserves really a shout out. And just so you know, I'll find the clip here in a minute.
Oh, good.
JLR was live, and this guy hits the link and straight cusses him out and tells him about his ass. And you should see the look
Look,
on
I should have
JLR's
watched
face.
this.
But let me play this clip. He called JLR a clown over and over. Yes, is that the guy? So okay, if obviously it may not be. What's up,
It
voices?
is. It is.
Yeah, don't let that dude. You need to tell that dude to find some new jokes. He's trying to use jokes from that I used on you years ago. that dude's a lame. And you have full permission to be like,
I don't see
find
it,
some more. I would just cover this in response to it, Voices. I'll cover this. I mean, what's worse, Voices, my balls, or I mean, there's pictures of what he's done, right? But that's your call.
It's okay,
So I'm gonna play this
Captain
for you
Abby.
guys again.
You're good here.
This is BHB, right? Coming at you from Shay.
Still no sound, brother. Fix it. While he's fixing that, I'm watching for this guy in the chat. Cause he he drops him a link, but the
All right, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. I didn't realize I had 1,500 people in here. I know,
Holy shit.
I know the guy who beats up his girlfriend Dolly is live right now. It's amazing that he wouldn't want to clear his name or explain this picture, right? Not a problem. We're fully going to get into that, right, in the future.
Well,
I want to thank you
we
guys.
wanna
This guy
listen
has
to-
like almost 100,000 subs, and I guarantee you, I don't know fact or anything, but I guarantee you, we over here.
okay. Yeah, I that's what I was thinking, Kimberly. It is a term. It can be. Okay, so that's not the correct term. Battered wife syndrome is the psychological effects of experiencing persistent domestic or intimate partner violence. Exactly. It's from a long-term, pattern. It's from patterns.
I have more people in the chat than he does,
Where
which is
is-
important, right? Because I'm bringing receipts and truth over here. He's pretending that he doesn't do it, and he's trying to grift off JLR as bad as possible. Understand that. Betty, the last clip I played, she's telling you what
There
PJ
he
said
is. Hold up.
as I'm covering this domestic stuff between
right.
PJ and Dolly
I want to see why Will
and
hopped
dates on
up
these receipts.
here.
Does he have a warrant out?
Come on, there we go. All right.
Tell Sierra to call. Right quick. You heard?
You heard?
So that thumbnail picture, oh, she is a little glowing. Why would he deny it now? Like in the past, just be real, why would she deny? I mean, they both adamantly deny. So,
All right. We're going
I
to
got it.
skip over messages.
Oh, I got it now. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Oh,
Skip over some
got it.
messages. There we go.
I don't really know that much. All I did, I went over the police report the other night, but I don't really
Yeah, it's
know,
not a
like,
law enforcement term.
or
a court
where is
term,
it
he
at?
said.
Does he have a warrant out? Is he running from the cops? I'm seeing nothing but rumors everywhere, so I don't really know what the whole thing
So
is.
there's
I know what he's accused of, and what I don't know is Dolly's involvement. What's going on with Dolly? I don't know anything about Dolly.
So Dolly, I've been covering
So
it.
yesterday I turned this on and I just caught the end of the glare up here. I'm like, what is am I in the Twilight Zone? What's happening? Like if you know, you know.
I don't know if you saw the picture. Dolly, I'm going over it actually right now. These are Dolly's girlfriend that he was with.
Oh shit.
She sent, when they got together, about 90 days, and I have timestamps and dates on these receipts. About 90 days after they got together, she sent a picture of her face all busted up, admitting to Dolly beating her up, to a person named Sierra, who's been on my panel multiple times. She's got a channel. She openly admits that she's been with Dolly. She has already explained all the receipts. But what's interesting in this is, as I'm covering this domestic stuff between PJ and Dolly, we learn that PJ sends the info on JLR to Betty, right? And I know you've covered Betty and JLR. Betty's
a lot, yeah.
Extensively.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, dude. It's
Yeah, if you want commentary on when Will was in Krama, and you want commentary on Betty or old commentary, he's nobody can drag Betty or JLR or anybody like Will does.
all these lies. And
No, I'm saying that I covered them both a lot. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
So remember when Betty got she broke up with JLR for Magnolia?
Yeah, exactly.
That stuff that
exactly
came out right when I kind of stopped talking about them. I didn't really care about that stuff too much at the time, but I thought it was funny. I didn't know.
That's what I was saying before, because he gets really I wasn't comfortable because he has this woman on here who claims she was been with Dolly recently, but she started out as a friend to PJ, and that's that can be true. Yes, I'll say I was a heavy drinker. Kind of random, but welcome in. JLR. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there, but my mods can watch that. Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying, Kimberly. It's a huge concern for her safety. He was actually up here, and he's, showing her that picture of her everywhere. I don't agree with that. Having this woman up here who used to be a friend of PJ and was talking about the incident. Whoops, sorry. Was talking about the incident with White Boy and showing messages, and I was like, oh, So I don't know. This isn't really. Let me skip a little bit forward and see what Will has to say. Yeah. I agree. So yeah, I'm kind of rethinking this. Let me just pull up where this guy jumps up here, and it's really weird. It's really weird. What's this? This guy? No, that's that woman. But White Boy's really coming from I think a personal thing, and it's not coming from a good place. But there, here's where Benny jumps up. So I can't remember what they talked about. Let's see. When I made my videos on Dolly, I reached out to PJ and told her I would not put anything in there about her because she was still with him, and I was concerned she would get hurt. She blocked me on YouTube. And that's, I'm sure you'll say that's very typical of a victim. So, I get it. So I'm not going to exploit her like that, So this is something about Benny Keith said something. I'll just play it. Benny Keith said something that, he won't take it down because, yes, it is. No, he won't take it down. He thinks he's doing good work here. Yeah. And if, you've not been around it, you don't understand it. So,
disclosing to me that he had a girlfriend that died. And
yeah. That's what it was. Someone had made a video about Benny, or Benny made a video or something about JLR having girlfriends that died or something. It was really weird. And I don't know. But, as Benny pointed out, Dolly is 56 years old, so, and he's been known to date older women. So it's not, it's not like it's weird in my opinion. But anyways, here, I just want to see where this guy jumps up because I thought it was funny. He said he was going to play the clip of where he jumped up on JLR, but he didn't.
Of the criminal justice stuff. I was like, so you mean somebody can't just call and report that they saw something, and then you have an obligation?
Okay,
so
here's this guy. This was so weird.
Not with this, right? There's so many other things that we do have that obligation.
So, guy's been trying to get up on people, apparently. He's been in the chat. How can I get on your show? How can I blah, 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 So he's apparently doing a tour. Yeah. It was weird. It was weird. Like, he still likes to get into the mud. So yes. Oh, really? Well, you know what? Don't quote me. Chi-Chi. Oh, that is funny. This name. My nickname in high school was Cheech because I had a last name that really it doesn't sound like Cheech, but it looks like Cheech. So my maiden name. So that's funny. Welcome in, Chi-Chi. Good to see you. So anyway, the guy's fighting with people in chat, and you'll hear it.
But not with this. We physically need to hear from her. And
It is.
so I did everything I could.
I hear you. Yeah, I know you did, Benny. And also on that point, that lady was called
Echo here.
Yeah, that lady was called psychotic, crazy, and all that. Dude, are you the person who joined JLR's chat yesterday, right?
What's going on?
Well, partially, yes, XM vibes. Partially, but no, it wasn't because I had that name long before, so there's that.
Oh, my man, much respect to you, man. Let me, can I get a couple of seconds here to clear something up?
All right, so right here, I'm watching this, and I'm like, who the fuck is Davey V? And why are you wearing sunglasses, bro? That's always like a fucking red flag. Hey, sweet sativa. Hey, good to see you. I know you're teasing, honey. I know. So yeah, this looks weird to me already, and it just gets weirder.
Yes, sir.
I'm a straight talker, man, straight shooter. So I mean no disrespect to you, but I want to.
Okay, good. Okay, good to know.
Address a couple people, not by names. I don't even know their names, and I'm not interested in starting any trouble. But if you knew me, if you knew what I stand for here in upstate New York for the past 30 years, then you would understand why I'm kind of like no BS, kind of straightforward. You know what I mean? Which I think you can appreciate in a world of a lot of fake and pretentious people.
Okay.
But to the
First of all, if you have to go on and on about what a straight talker you are and how honest you are, I'm side-eyeing you, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
people in the chat that were saying stop crying to me and you dropped the link, with all respect, white boy, the link doesn't work.
Dude, it's a straight this is like operator error. What the fuck is wrong? The link doesn't work. How would the link not work? Because you literally here I go into the studio, it says copy invite person, it's not the wrong link, bro.
And furthermore, what made it more awkward and more like, I still don't understand what was up with that, my man, with all respect again, you know what I mean?
With all respect, that's another red flag. With all respect, they're going to say something shitty after that.
When I was trying to get on there initially, and I'm taking it back about a half hour.
Dude's been trying to get up there for a half hour. Boomer.
About the link that
I'm a boomer, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that wasn't working. I don't want to get stuck on that. It's all kind of
well, you kind of are stuck on it.
But I wanted to explain myself only because somebody came at me sideways.
Oh,
and I don't really appreciate stuff like that. I'm from a different generation, man. I was doing videos and touring with Cypress Hill.
And we're gonna get the fucking bibliography here. What the dude? Oh God. We're gonna hear about what a tough guy he is now, even though he just got offended by fucking words in a chat box.
Naughty by nature in the 90s, though, 10 years before you. So I'm kind of from a different, no disrespect to you or anyone else, you're younger, but I'm saying I've been doing.
No, Captain Avi, I know you're not disrespectful, honey. I know that. You are not a problem. You are not a problem. Yep, we got another internet gangster. Naughty by nature.
It for a long time, just don't have on the underground. I don't have obviously the followers that JLR has.
We do not care.
But what I wanted to address real quick, I don't want to get stuck. I'm only addressing it because somebody disrespected me on your chat and was saying stop crying. First of all, nobody's crying. If anything, I'm trying to give you props. But let me say this, and then I'll get to the points I want to discuss with you. At the beginning, initially, when you said, is this the guy? Is this the guy? Well, guess what? I'm trying to respond, and somebody, I'm not saying you. I don't know who runs. I don't know if you have mods. I don't really know your channel.
Yeah. If you don't know if he has mods, look, bro, it's the people in blue. Yes. And his wife is always in there. So we know that. Yeah. So
I just came to know you. Listen, check this out. But check this out. Somebody put me in timeout.
Oh my God.
Hold on one second. What, baby?
And I love this dude's probably like, what the fuck? Because we all know, we've seen White Boy do this all the time. We know that Noel's in another room modding and watching everything, right? So this is not weird. Did he say Cypress Hill? I heard him say Naughty by Nature, and I don't know. I think he mentions Wu-Tang after this. I don't know. Oh, God. So, someone came sideways at me in the chat, and I don't know if you have mods or who it was. I'm not saying it's you. Dude, he's doing a live stream. He ain't worried about timing your funky ass out, and he ain't like that, bro. But if you got timed out, it was for a reason. So, we're going to hear.
So timeout. It's moderator. I don't know who did that to you, bro. Don't worry
That's
about
corny,
it.
bro.
I don't block people. I don't block
That's
people.
corny though. But
It's
that's
corny, y'all. It's fucking corny. I think the word corny is corny.
corny. I know it's not you, but that's corny, bro. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like,
Hold on a second. One second. Say it
But
again.
remember, guys, he doesn't want to get stuck on this or anything, you know, about the link not working in the chat. And, you know, he don't want to get stuck on it.
What? I hear you.
He must be
Go ahead,
he must
man.
be
I
new
don't
here,
find out, bro. I
Captain
don't know.
Abby.
It's the chat. It happens, man.
it's all good. We can move on. We can move on from there.
Oh,
Yeah, but that
thank
was
you.
corny. Bro. I don't
Thank
I don't
you.
know what's up with that. But anyways,
Let's
listen,
move
man.
on.
It's really not about me, and I don't want to make it about me. I want to make it about you. You are the one and only that I've seen so far. And I know there's 101 people in their mom, like we say, right? Exposing them now and coming after them.
This comment. I'm old and have an internet connection. You must respect me.
Jumping ship, and there was groupies, and now a lot of channels that supported him. Now everybody's seeing the light, which I love. I love because people need to see this guy for who he is. Which apparently, on top of everything else, now he's a woman beater, which gets zero respect in my book.
So wait a minute here, brother. Let's just say this. White boy. He just said, white boy, this is about you. Oh, I'm crying laughing already. All right. This is about you, white boy. You are the only one. You are the only one that's been seeing this dude for what he is. And now on top of it, he's a woman beater. Y'all, thank God for white boy. Thank God you found white boy, because nobody else on the internet knows who JLR is. Wow.
I would stomp his ass out if that was my loved one. I would be on the next way to Florida or Arizona and stomp him out. Again, I come from a different time.
Bro, that's not coming from a different time. That's not what that is. That's being an idiot, to be honest. I mean, that's being I want to go to jail. That's what that is. Jail.
Different code. We don't do that. You know what I mean? But I want to give you props and you credit because, and by the way, no disrespect, it's white boy, but is that actually your name, your screen name? Because I don't want to.
Oh, look at here. Yeah, this is now giving white boy street cred. No, it's really not, because you'll see what happens.
That you know what I mean? What do you go by?
Yeah, we had Curious drop that video in the chat earlier. If anyone wants to drop that again, that's really, I think most of us here, J-Yo. Oh my God. Okay, I forgot what you just said. I was going to say something.
You know what?
Let me back it up a second.
Because, and by the way, no disrespect, it's white boy, but is that actually your name, your screen name? Because I don't want to call you something that you know what I mean? What do you go by?
Look, dude. Look here. It says white boy right behind him. White boy is scrolling across the screen. Like, he's like, white boy? Should I be calling this dude white boy? Is that racist? What is that? That's what this dude's thinking. Because, well, you know.
You call me white boy. It's fine. That's my screen name. White boy radio.
That's your screen. Okay, I want to make sure because I don't want people misunderstanding, like whatever. But again, I'm not familiar with you, but I wanted to give you props because you seem to be the most genuine, not pretentious. And what I really wanted to hit on is, I don't know if you put it on here. No disrespect again, but no, I don't know if you put it out there for clicks or just to see what the vibe was with your following. But if I'm
like, I don't advise. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, are you purposely just trying to start shit? Because that's what the fuck is that? I don't know. I know. It's like secondhand I had secondhand embarrassment. Now I'm just clowning him. But I was like, bro, what are you doing, man? Like, you don't get on someone's panel and say, I don't know if you're doing it just for clicks, bro. And we're all doing shit for clicks. I mean, that's always somewhat part of our motivation, right? By the way, hit the thumbs up if you love me. All right. Okay. So put respect on White Boy's name. For fuck's sake, this guy.
I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure it was you. I apologize if I got you confused with someone else. You posted something as recent as last night, I believe. You posted something about, should I, like a little poll or something? Should I go down?
That's the shit. That's it right there. And yeah, they act like I'm a tough guy when they call out JLR. Deed's got all the smoke from JLR in real life, and it's women. It's the women that pop up. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Captain Abby. Yeah, she did. And like, what was it? Captain Abby said it, or Be Real, or who was the one that said that? Yeah, Captain Abby. Wait till the smear campaign start. Because look at what Dolly's doing to all these women that supposedly have been with them and got fucked over by him. You know, they've all been totally smeared, you know, like this Sierra and this Paper Cut Tina and you know, everybody else. I'm sure Missa, I'm sure, you know, that's just how Dolly rolls. So
Florida and be outside his house. Is that you or someone else?
So I live in Florida, and I already know,
okay.
So I already know what you're gonna say next. Undecided at this point. Really,
that's cool.
What happens? That's all I can say about that right now. But not to cut you off at all. And real fast, you're not old, bro. You're not old. You're to the point.
Thank you, man.
You're not old. And I'm sorry that anybody was fucking with you in my chat. I respect you. I gotta give you your flowers because you told.
People need just. I can't wait till this phrase goes out of style because I really fucking hate it when people say, "Oh, I gotta give them their flowers." It's fucking weird.
To his face.
I appreciate
what it was, and if that makes you old or corny, or if that makes you any other word, I want to be like that. That's what I want to be.
Oh, you might be speaking too soon, White Boy. You might just you're jumping the gun.
We're trying to troll you. There's a whole bunch of his people in here, and they already don't like you. But he immediately lied on you and said that you made a bunch of videos about him and all this, and he wouldn't address anything that you said. Like, you like props, but you
I've been trying to go. I see somebody upstate New York, Louis, upstate New York. That's where we at. But I want to say this. I appreciate that, and I'm one of the. And I don't brag. I don't say this to brag because my channel is kind of like I said, on the underground. I got like 14,000, so obviously I don't have the following that he does. And again, started when it was Table Access in 1994. My videos of Method Man, Wu-Tang.
Okay, dude. All right. Back to me, he says, and what I've done and how old school I am and how cool. Like, all right, bro.
Naughty by Nature. You can find them on my channel. Again, it come from a different time. But I started exposing JLR about a year and a half ago. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm saying I thought I was ahead of the curve in many ways because I saw through this guy. And
well, he was ahead of the curb. Did he just say ahead of the curb? Hold up.
You can find them on my channel. So again, come from a different time. I started exposing JLR about a year and a half ago. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm saying I think it was ahead of the curve in many ways.
You did. You said ahead of the curve. You know he would in a second, Coco. You know he's I'm gonna go get the papers. Like, say that, dude.
Saw through this guy. And I want to say something here. And again, keep in mind, no disrespect to you or anyone, any of your followers.
No disrespect for the 12th time. Groupies, yeah. A year and a half ago, man. A year and a half ago, he started covering JLR. ahead of the curve, not the class.
And please understand where I'm coming from. Okay, I don't want to necessarily go in a politics way, but I got to speak my mind.
That's another red flag. I don't necessarily want to go in a politics way, but but it's always but.
Real quick, if I can I do that real quick? Can I say something that you know, it's maybe a little controversial, but
Gina.
Is that cool? Okay. So here's the problem, man. And again, it's just me, one small guy in Rochester, New York, upstate, damn near Canada, in between Buffalo and Syracuse. So this is just my take.
I'm from Milwaukee, and it means nothing, bro. It means, what are you talking about?
JLR's base, and I'm probably kind of preaching to the choir here because I think you probably know this already, but still, I want to get it out.
We all know it, man. Yes, I prefer someone say I mean this with all the disrespect. I love that.
His base and the reason for his success. And this is why I lost respect for the guy before he put his hands on a woman. Obviously, that's the epitome right there. There's no coming back from that. But when I first lost respect for him is when he helped fuel and spread the most nastiest MAGA lies and MAGA conspiracies, especially about Somalia.
That's when he first lost respect for him. You know, it wasn't like the Sandy Hook shit or wanting what's her name out of jail, released from prison, the woman Susan, I'm blanking out, the woman that drove her kids into the lake and drowned them. He wanted her released from prison, but hey,
or whatever, eating cats and dogs, none of that ever happened, bro. And his base, and again,
well, no shit, none of that ever happened, bro. Oh, Kimberly's gonna get riled in a second. I could tell right now. It's okay.
No offense to you, I don't know what your political leanings are, but again, we can still agree to disagree. That doesn't make you like Trump. I respect you. It doesn't matter. I respect you already because of how I feel you are. I just get a good vibe from you.
Oh God, dude, this is okay. All right. When people say I got a good vibe from you because they heard them talk on the internet, that's a bad. I used to think that too. Like, but I used to think that I could really get a feel for someone on the internet through a YouTube channel. No, you can't. No, you can't. I can absolutely do it in person, but no, you're wrong, sir. Susan, wait. No, not Bennett. It was I'll think of it.
Good and expose who he is.
Yes.
You know, and you win, that's a win in my book right there. I could care less who you vote for, but his base, and I think this is something that I don't know if a lot of people are missing. His success and the reason why he's made thousands upon thousands of dollars is his base is overwhelmingly that same MAGA base who is finally realizing who Trump is. Who Trump is.
Oh, bro, you went way off course here. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
And so and here's the thing. I went on real briefly today to his live stream. I'm sure this is not breaking news, right? I'm sure you know he live streamed today.
What up,
right?
boy?
He can't step away from that bag, right? So today, overwhelmingly, it was like, Army, we don't care. We got his back. Again, this is, and I don't make fun of anyone with mental illness, bro. Not at all. Not at all. So please don't misunderstand this. But you said it earlier. You said something to show you that I've been watching you for about an hour today. You said it perfectly, white boy. You said cult-like. No. I'm going to make it better than that with no respect. I'm going to fix what you said. It's not cult-like. It is a
What's up, AK?
Cult. So what we're seeing in this should be scary on every single level for everyone on here right now.
Yeah.
What we're seeing is a small slice of what's happening in this country on a
Oh God, bro. Like, this is a panel killer, right? That's what we call this. Woo, 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 woo.
higher level of the reason that Donald Trump was elected
for fuck's sake.
of that cult. And that is why That is what you guys did.
Hey, Davey.
ahead.
Respectfully, there's a few things that I wanted to address.
don't even-
He like
I
stops her. She's like, "Fuck this guy."
didn't even know there was somebody on. So respectfully, but I don't
Not,
even know.
yeah,
who it was.
respectfully. Rrr.
I'm about to introduce myself to you real quick. Okay.
So, I'm going to say this real fast, and I'll give you the floor, Diamonds. Look, when it comes to JLR, you do realize he said that Trump took his virginity and Portham had gay sex. He did a lawsuit, right? You do realize there's pictures of him with Hillary Clinton, and then there's him with Trump. You realize
He's a troll. He's a troll, right?
Oh yeah. All right, go ahead, Diamonds.
So what I wanted to let Davey know is that there's only like 2 or 3 mods in the chat, and the person that timed you out or dropped the link and it didn't work was White Boy's wife, Damaged Goods.
Okay, I did see that name on there.
Yeah, so she goes by Damaged Goods,
You ain't lying, Fury.
right?
Okay.
So she did drop you the link that worked. I don't know what was going on, but
it wouldn't work, which is weird because when I know you guys are gonna laugh when I say this. Look, I'm glad it worked when JR put it on his chat or dropped it. I'm old school, and I'm sorry, I'm not using the right linguals here. Again, I'm from a different era, you know. So,
Bro, but you've been covering JLR for 1.5 years, so something's wrong here.
I'm not this whole stream yet. I've done a lot of streams before, but so for some reason, when I'm glad that when he dropped his and I clicked on it yesterday, which is I think the clip that some of you guys have seen. I'm glad it worked. For some reason, it didn't work. But again, I didn't want to get caught up in that.
But you're here, dude. So it did work. What are you saying?
I didn't understand at the beginning.
Yeah, most definitely. And we respect the fact that you called. You went up there.
Look at this clown right here. Oh, he took it off. Shut up, old man. All YouTube. See, this is why I don't do good on stuff like
I
this.
missed it. He highlighted a comment.
And we respect the fact that you called.
And girls have
Where'd
seen.
it go?
I'm glad. I'm not this whole stream yard. I've done a lot of streams before, but
There it is.
So for some reason, when I'm glad that.
Shut up, old man. JLR girlfriend beating has nothing to do with Trump. Yes, thank you.
When he dropped his, and I clicked on it yesterday, which is I think the clip that some of you guys are seeing. I'm glad it worked. For some reason, it didn't work. But again, I didn't want to get caught up in that. I just didn't understand the beginning.
But dude, you're caught up in it. I mean, she's just telling you, like she's telling you what's going on, and you just
most definitely. And we respect the fact that you called.
Look at this clown right here. Oh, he took it off. Shut up, old man. All these YouTubes.
Dude, have some fucking. I don't even know the word. Have some. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have trouble grabbing words out of my brain. But anyway.
See, this is why I do
like just cut her off and address someone in the chat. All right, cool.
It's because again, I'm from a different era.
Listen, you're reading the chat.
I had to get rid of it.
Like he's reading the chat. What I just wanted to say was he came up here bitching and he didn't understand who Noelle was and why she did what she did.
Betty fucking laughing. Betty was just chilling, listening.
Reading the chat.
I had to get rid of it.
He's reading the chat. What I just wanted to say was he came up here
Betty.
bitching and he didn't understand who Noelle was and why she did what she did. Okay, that's number one.
Oh, that was funny. I thought that was funny. That guy, I mean, dude, you don't even go here, man. Like what the hell? Okay. All right. So let's see here. I just wanted to show this because I thought it was. Oh, this content may be inappropriate. What? I'll continue. Yes, I'm a rebel like that. Ooh. What the fuck? There it is. Okay, now I can pull it up in my history. Madison made me laugh yesterday with this. Oh, he total goober. Yeah, Benny's like, yeah. Hey, Wolfie Watches. I appreciate you catching my replays. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, you too. And you know what? That's what I'm here for. Curious? Let's just fucking laugh. Fuck. All right. I'm going to pull up this. Let's see. Video from Madison. There it is. Hold up. All right. So it's a short little one. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Love you too. All right. So we got the rooster. We got woo. Okay. You think it's a pretty short clip. I don't think I'll go down for this.
Buffalo soldier.
Oh, I love it. Ooh, good one, Madison. Wait, where is it? What's happening? I don't know why it's doing that, but there we go. So AI is wonderful sometimes. Let's see what else she's got here.
Asserted what I thought were my rights to ask these questions. That I said I object to having.
I'm thinking it's Roland Nomad's been killing it too. Let's go over there. Let's go over there and see what Roland Nomad is doing. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to send that one. Here we go. Let's see. Crazy Aunt Julie's nephew. Oh, this one. This is why I didn't know Roland Nomad had this one. Is this where Al uses the F slur?
Go get those clowns. Hey, hold on. This is Al. This is.
Hey, Johnny, you're talking too much.
Hey, hold on.
Johnny Utah?
Johnny Utah.
Hey, vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios. What do you say to him, Al?
Shut the fuck up. Vaya con Dios. Johnny Utah from. Johnny, did you just go around trolling women that are doing chats? You got anything better to do, you faggot?
Oh.
Go get those clowns.
Oh, God. Thanks, Curious. Ew. You know, that's a word that every time I hear that, I always got to go back to hold up. I always got to go back to my girl here. Because, you know, when that shit happens, yes, that's what I'm saying, Wolfie Watches. I that's what I'm saying. And that's not a word that's like, that's, well, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Here she is. See, I don't even have to type it in. Because this video, she had a short video on supervised maniacs. Yeah. Yeah, did I put the link in? I did. Yeah, the link is right above you, Kimberly, if you want that. I can text it to you too. So yeah, that was in response to Johnny Utah in their chat, I believe, who is Jay. And they've said some nasty ass shit too, but that was I think it's a short, or maybe it's a video. We'll find out. Oh yeah, here. No, it's a video. It's a video. All right. I heard There's two of them actually that I really like, but every time that happens, I play this. We're gonna play I Heard.
Play nice, play patty cake with this little son of a bitch. You got a loyalty problem, Dago.
Start at the beginning. Here we go. I'm just going to let it play through because I know she doesn't care, and I know it lands better. I heard, yeah, lands better when it just plays through.
Because you're never going to be offended by it. You never know who's not. Because I have a lot of black friends, and there are some that they'll say the word themselves. They'll call themselves that. It's a joke. You know what I mean? They don't take offense to that word. However, you never know who that person is. You know what I mean? So I don't know why you would say it at all. But that's
and I agree. You know, for me, it's
the
like
irony.
When I was growing up, with an A on the end of it was love. It didn't matter your color in our neighborhood. That color
between
wasn't
your
in
boys
there,
and
right?
friends, 100%
Right.
agree. Yeah.
But when I became an adult and realized the impact the word to have on different types of humans, right? And I don't mean the ones that are silly. I mean the ones that carry history, right?
Okay, I said I wasn't going to stop, but fuck. These are just, he's talking about the silly words. Okay, I will tell her, Mystery, if I see her. Yeah, and this is just about the silly, this isn't about the silly words.
And you have to be smart and think to yourself, there's no need for me to use that causes pain.
Right.
So many people today that go, there's no pain behind that word. All those people are not here anymore. You know, that's not how this works. That's how pain of shit works. So just don't use the word. It doesn't make sense to me. Just don't use the fucking word. Now there are other words that I think if someone uses, you used one of them the other day. If someone wants to use it, that's their choice. It's not a word that's, how do I put this? It doesn't incite violence.
Okay.
Right? The other word incites violence, and it makes you think violence. You know what I'm saying? But guys, understand, I'm not talking about what Clue said. I'm talking about the other word that was used.
I heard saying a word that has history that causes pain shouldn't be said. I heard it's intent in the word. You're not saying it to be funny or nice. You never know who's going to be offended by it or not. I heard, I don't know why you'd say it at all, but that's just me. I heard, when you become an adult and realize the impacts do have on different types of humans, and I don't mean the silly ones, the one that you said. I heard, I mean the ones that carry history. I heard the ones that incite violence.
Right now, how you sitting up here breaking bread with this wannabe Slim Shady
So
motherfucker?
This happened, if you've not seen this panel happened before the beginning of this video. So we're going back to what Clue said.
Like, I'm just curious. What are you doing right now? What are you doing? No.
That's the same question Truth was, trying to figure out if it's true or not true. Waiting for you, truly.
Why? But here's the problem. And this is exactly what is wrong with people today. You can't trust a snake. You don't know if anything he is saying right now to you is truth or lie.
Very true.
And
Very
you're
true.
gonna sit up here. No, very true, very true. And you're gonna sit up here and be nice to him, bro. I got you. Play patty cake with this little son of a bitch. You got a loyalty problem, Dago. On God. You got a real fucking loyalty problem, for real. And I hope everybody, how many people is in here right now? Over 1,000? I hope they all see it for themselves. Let me tell you something. If it would have ever been anybody put your motherfucking information out there, you think I'm gonna sit here and play this and talk?
I asked him if he was going to apologize to you live. That's what my question was mainly. I
This
came up here.
motherfucker ain't apologized to me once, bro. He ain't apologized to me once. What
And that's what I said to him. I said, you would give an apology. That's one of the main questions I
Fuck,
asked
no,
him.
he's not. Because he's a pussy, bro. That's a pussy.
Clue, I am sorry for what I did to you.
That?
Clue, I
There
am
it is.
sorry for what I did to you.
You are
Hey,
sorry.
I understand. I understand you're mad.
You don't understand. Hey, let me speak. You don't understand, bro. You don't have to tell me you're sorry. Bitch, I already know this. I'm not Dago. I'm not Truth. I'm damn sure not Green. Was like literally gonna put you up on my panel like you're worth the seat.
So then I had no way of apologizing to you. Then.
I don't.
Like this is.
I'm sorry, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm sorry. You see, maybe you're just fucking stupid. Maybe you're not sorry. Maybe you're just stupid. You don't know I got a channel. You don't know I got a chat. You couldn't have come in there and said something before you come up here. Nah, bitch. Miss me. it. That's exactly why people like T-Rev can tell you to do their dirty work. Because you're so fucking sorry, you're gonna do it. Piss on me again, T-Rev. I liked it. That was nice. Little bitch boy ass motherfucker. Y'all got some issues. Y'all got issues.
Extremely disparaging and offensive. A contemptuous term used to refer to a gay person, especially a gay man. Hate speech.
So she censored it out, but that's what she called him right on that panel. And didn't give a fuck. She just, yeah.
That's the silly word. October 11, 2015. Diane.
That was Clue, who is no longer on this platform because she's offensive. In my opinion, that's why.
And cuffed, stabbed 13 times, and part of the soul embedded in her face. May 8th, 2019. Jeff, 14 years old. That Etzler was bleeding out of places I have never seen before. July 29th, 2023. O'Shea, stabbed to death for being an Etzler. November 22nd, 2016. Tyrone, 13-year-old bullied to death by that silly word that she used. Took his own life. May 10th, 1972. George, was thrown in a river to drown by a group of men. Law enforcement later says it was high-spirited frolic that went wrong. November 22nd, 1988. Gordon, he was sexually assaulted, tortured, shocked, electrocuted, and beat with a tire iron. October 12th, 2013. Scott, he was stabbed and left as a paraplegic. During his recovery, Scott participated in the creation of Don't Be Afraid, a campaign to combat homophobia. Anna Maria, also known as Anna, August 2017, was found completely naked and there was semen in her mouth. It's unsolved. January 10th, 2019, Kevin was shot 8 times, labeled a hate crime. October 4th, 2002, Gwen. She was 17 years old when she was murdered by 4 men who beat and strangled her after discovering that she was transgender. January 2nd, 2018, Blaze, 19 years old, stabbed 28 times for being an F-slur. To the thousands of others that were beaten, tortured, assaulted, and murdered because of that silly word that doesn't have any history or incite violence, we will all keep fighting for you.
I'm sorry, hurt people. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
people.
and Jeff, I was in this live, and wow.
What I can't stand is people say, "Oh, well, the time I came from, back in the day, it was okay to say that word. Everybody said that word." Hang on a second. That word has never been okay. That word's never been okay. Your little group of friends might have thought it was okay, but that little gay guy over there in the corner didn't think it was okay. He wanted to end his life because of you saying those words. Not you, but people. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth.
The snowflakes. Remember when we were all called snowflakes if we were offended by what she said? Remember that? Yeah. So again, Kimberly, you can see, does amazing work. She will always be for the victims. She will always do what's right. So there's the link to that video. And yeah, this video makes me cry just about every time also. I am the mother of a gay son, and it hits home. My son has been bullied for he's older now, but he's bullied all through school, not just for being gay, but for being timid, for being awkward in social settings. Yeah, Jeff. I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him in a long time. But I don't know. But yeah, so what really got me, what I think was worse for me, is when Truth is saying, we're not talking about the silly words. Like, what? That's just a silly word, I guess. Thank you so much. He is my sunshine, and he's honestly, I have 3 kids. My other 2 kids have given me problems. One in particular, but I love her. But he has honestly never given me a day of trouble in his life. And I couldn't ask for a more perfect child. And to see the hurt he went through will forever break my heart, because we went through it. I went through watching him go through it, which is different than going through it, but it's painful. It's very painful. Yeah. The idea that it's just words doesn't take in the effects those words have. Right. And yep. Yeah, Jeff is precious. He really is. So yeah. So that's that. Let's see. Got serious there for a moment, but every time I hear someone throw that out, I have to refer back to that video. She'll heal in hell. I love it. I love it. Yeah, she's got videos on T-Rev. She's got videos on Dolly, Betty, all the key assholes around here. All the key assholes. Oh, I highlighted the wrong comment, but yeah, I'll heal in hell. Thank you, Yarn. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do my best. You know, I wasn't always my best, but for a good almost a decade now, I've been on a different path. So he's doing excellent. He's graduating this year and starting college classes and finding his way in life. So I'm very proud of him. All right, guys, let's see if I'm just going to look through my history and see if there's anything else I wanted to go through quick before I know I said I was going to show something at the end and I forget what it was, if anyone remembers. Here, Benny, I guess Magnolia printed a statement. Okay. And I'm just going to play this because he reads it. He reads the statement. It's just it's kind of a short clip. Well, yeah, let's do that. Right. It means love. It means love, Curious. Don't you know? All right. Yeah. Well, I'll just play this. Let me speed it up a little bit, though. Because you don't need to do it. Oh, it's at 1.5 or 1.25. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Good morning.
I think it's I'm sorry. I just love Benny's bedtime. You know, it's just I wish I could do this. I should just do this.
So it seems as if Magnolia has made her first public statement, and it's reassuring. It's pretty reassuring that she is definitely on the journey to positive things and healing. I'll read it to you. She says, I wanted to acknowledge that I'm obviously aware of the...
Hey, Mata. You know what? You were in here earlier. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello. Good to see you. Whoops.
Chelan County domestic violence police report from Christmas Day and my protection order case have come to light. The New York Post reached out to me yesterday, and I answered some of the questions they had for the story they were working on. The police report speaks for itself. This has been extremely traumatizing beyond words, and withdrawing completely felt like the safest way for me to begin my long journey of healing. I've had the support of family, police, doctors, advocates, and my therapist. Being thrown into the role of survivor has been the hardest thing I've ever endured. The impact this has had on my life is immeasurable. And I know it's not something that will ever fully go away. I know the road ahead will be long, but I'm taking it one day at a time, one day and one task at a time. I want to assure everyone that I'm safe now. I did have surgery to repair my nose, and it appears to have been successful, but I won't know for months, several months, if further treatment is needed. I do know I'm very lucky to be alive, and don't take that for granted. Rio is also safe and has been with me through everything. He was not harmed, aside from being exposed to the violence. I don't intend to rehash this publicly, but I do want to say that I'm incredibly grateful for the support I've received and for the many people who have reached out over these last couple months out of my concern for my well-being. Magnolia. So.
All right. So I just wanted to, the New York Post, hey, Cinnamon Bear. I really don't know. And I would go to the site, but you usually got to pay for that shit. No, I'm just not even going to bother. But I'm not sure. I mean, she has a media background, or is a media. I don't know if she's a legit media, has credentials or whatever. Maybe that is a reason. Yeah, he is providing decent commentary lately, and I'm just trying to take it what it is now. Like what I'm seeing. Here, I'm going to put that video in here if you want to hear what Benny says. And for the videos I played today, I'd appreciate it if you would go give them a like, because it's only right. But I thought that was good. So, yeah, I thought that was good to hear that statement, because I'm really not on Twitter anymore. That I don't do Twitter too much, and so I miss out on a lot of stuff. So, oh, right, Anwata, that's what I'm saying. I wish I could have that confidence. That's what I love about it, So. All right, kids. Here's the link. I always forget to hit that button. All right. I've been on here 2 hours. I think we're getting closer with watch hours every day. So I haven't checked today, but like an idiot, like an obsessive weirdo, I'm checking every day on my watch hours. I still need like 1,000. So we'll be busy. So, I guess that's all I've got for you today. Telephone tough guy coming in with some love. Thank you, honey. You make me giggle. That's all that fucking matters. I love Telephone Tough Guy. Thank you, Wolfie Watches. I do have a playlist called Irish Lives. If anyone wants to leave it running on a device, that would be awesome. Get me a little closer. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That makes me feel good. And I see you in my comments all the time, Wolfie Watches, and I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do have a Irish Lives playlist, so it'll just keep going and going and going. Yeah, watch hour soon. I know. Oh, wait, where'd Telephone Tough Guy go again? Oh, yeah, the avatar is cute. I was making sure you didn't change it because, that kitty. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you being here. I love hanging out with you, and I will be back soon. Be careful on them streets. Bye.